further ado, where are we on macro? I just talked about oil. We continue to see yen versus crude continue to climb, yen versus Brent continue to climb. And same thing is now happening across the world in other currencies. The pound is also losing ground. Our treasuries here in the US are climbing. People are selling US treasuries, driving the price of treasuries up. They are doing that in order to be able to offset their own currencies, including the yen, primarily the Bank of Japan selling US treasuries to strengthen their currency against ours, which is causing bond yields to rise on our side, which is actually counterintuitive because that strengthens our dollar against their yen. They're backed into a position here where they're going to have to raise interest rates. I don't know if they're going to be able to kick the can to the end of this month. I don't really see a situation where they can. And if we do get a big move in oil, if the market actually realizes that there's not enough supply out there to cover the demand, then we are going to see another big spike. I think we'll see if this plays out or not, but Trump could just go ahead and say, look, we're cutting off the rest of the world. We are currently the world's largest exporter for oil to other countries. And if we decide that our reserves are too low, they're the lowest that they've been since 1983 here in the US. If they become too low, they will have to stop exporting oil, and that will absolutely have an effect on other economies globally, their ability to source energy while this conflict is ongoing. If that were to take place, that could be the Trump card that causes everything to cascade that we've been talking about, all the dominoes to fall. If you haven't ever seen my domino theory, please go check it out. I've got 4 different iterations over here on YouTube, but basically it is a series of events that leads to significantly higher prices for XRP, where global macroeconomic events require a new standard to be moved in, and I do believe that that is the perfect storm that we are on the precipice of this evening here in July. So again, could they push it out till August? They have their meeting on the 31st. I'm not seeing it. It would be unprecedented for the Bank of Japan to come out and have an emergency meeting. They have never done that before. They've always done it on a regular scheduled cadence. And so I am calling for something that has never happened before, but I also called for the Strait of Hormuz to be shut down, which has only happened one time in the past, long time ago, and that actually took place too. So we will see